What if I told you that I woke up one morning and every single cent, every dollar, yen, euro, and rupee belonged to me? At first, it felt like a dream. I blinked at my phone screen, which now displayed more zeros than I could count. Bank accounts, offshore holdings, cryptocurrency wallets, even gold reserves. Mine. Every bit of money in circulation across the entire planet had somehow transferred into my name. The world's wealth, all of it, now sat in the palm of my hand. My heart raced, not with excitement, but with something deeper. Fear, maybe. Curiosity. A strange sense of godhood. I thought of all the things I could buy. Islands, nations, time. I could end world hunger. I could fund space exploration, rebuild cities, erase poverty with the swipe of a finger. But then the calls began. Not from people. I had those silenced. But from the world itself. The economy began to scream. With no money left in circulation, people couldn't buy bread. Businesses collapsed overnight. Governments froze. Markets tanked. Inflation didn't just spike. It shattered. Because without the flow of money between hands, society just stopped breathing. And I realized something terrifying. I had become the blood clot in humanity's heart. I watched the stock market fall into chaos. Currencies became meaningless. People bartered again, for food, for fuel, for safety. Chaos bloomed in the cities. My name became both a myth and a curse. Some worshipped me, others wanted me dead. And through it all, I sat alone with all the money in the world, which, in this new reality, had become the most useless thing imaginable. I tried to give it back, I wanted to. But how do you redistribute something that's lost its meaning? Money is trust. It's belief in a shared illusion. And once everyone knew one person had it all, that illusion shattered. Forever. Loneliness set in. A strange, heavy kind. Not the kind you feel in a quiet room, but the kind that comes when you realize you've broken something sacred, something that held the world together. I had power, yes, but no purpose, no connection, no joy. What is wealth without others to share it with? So here I am, surrounded by unimaginable riches, begging for a loaf of bread from someone who still knows how to bake, watching the sun rise over silent cities, wondering if I was ever meant to hold this burden, wondering if we were ever meant to own anything alone. And now I understand. True wealth was never in the money. It was in the flow, in the giving, in the earning, in the living. And by hoarding it all, even by accident, I killed the very thing that made it matter. What if I had all the money in the world? I did. And I lost the world because of it. If this made you think, even for a moment, about the real value of money, of connection, of what we choose to chase in life, then don't let that thought fade. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Comment below. What would you do if you had all the money in the world? I want to know.